everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Getting ready to walk out the door for church. So excited that today's Sunday and we get to go and worship at our church. So I wanted to just climb on here real quick. I am so sorry for the scheduling conflicts I've had lately, and I'm trying to work everything out. It's proven very difficult to get everything done and crunched into the time frame, but I'm working on it and I'm going to get a grip on it, and I'm going to get back in the groove of our morning devotionals at least twice a week if I can swing it. So anyhow, today I wanted to talk about something I've been studying in one of my theology classes about the common myths of Christianity. And these were things that I already knew and felt, but actually studying them on a theological level with instructors and with, the materials that we have available to us, it's just really brought a lot of things to light, and it's very interesting and enlightening because a lot of the myths are very burdensome. A lot of the myths are things that tend to push people away from Christianity. So I want to dispel these myths. I want to attack them and talk about them. Sometimes we don't like to talk about the things that make us uncomfortable. You know me, I am an open book and I do not mind talking about the tough subjects. So I want to talk about some of these myths and the effect that it has on Christians, the effect it has on the church, and the effect it has on people who are not saved. And so this is going to be an interesting topic. So I'm going to try to divide it up into some sections and do like a little small mini series of teaching on these myths. Today, I just want to talk about something that's, just on my heart and on my mind. And that is people that come to me. I get a lot of private messages, people, asking for advice or guidance in certain areas. And a lot of things that I hear people say is, I want to be a Christian, but it's that word, B-U-T, is one of the biggest words in the English language because it means so much. I hear people say, I want to kick addiction, but I hear people say, I really want to live a better life, but I really want to feel that happiness and joy that you have, but, and whatever follows after that big word that's so small doesn't even matter. So your sentence needs to stop before you get to that word, because whatever you profess with your mouth integrates itself into your being, into your mind, into your actions. It manifests itself into your world and your life and creates that chaos that we desperately seek to get rid of. So I want to challenge all of us to take that word out when we're talking about Christianity and wanting to make change, positive change in our lives. We've got to delete this little bitty word that is so big. So I want to live a better life. Yay! I want to get closer to God. Yay! All the things that we say, but. People say, I want to kick addiction, but I'm struggling so much. I need to wait until, it's another one, that I've done this and done this so that I can get closer to God. I want to go to church, but I need to wait till I get my schedule situated better. I want to read my Bible, but I'm busy doing other things, I want to, be happier, but I'm just dealing with so much stress. Whatever follows the word is what you're actually manifesting in your life. What's in front of the word, maybe it is what you're hoping for, but you can't have what's in front until you stop professing what's behind the word. This is such a simple concept, and yet so many of us, myself included, we fail to grasp how important this is. Just in casual conversation, if you will stop and think and actually make a mental note, when you're talking to someone, let's say you're just sitting over a cup of coffee talking about the day, how many times do you say the word but? There's a lot of immature people giggling right now. Seriously, how many times do you say something that you need or want and then you disqualify it and follow it with something that maybe you don't even see it as negative, you just see it as reality? Well, I'm here to tell you, you can't change reality until you stop professing the negative parts of it into your life. When you confess it, when you claim that, that's what you get. If you claim this is what you get. God's made promises to us as His children, as His people, to provide, to create a happiness and joy within us, but we have to claim it. So I'm going to read you a wonderful verse in 2 Peter chapter 1. This is verse 3. His divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. He's given us everything that we need. All we have to do is claim it. And I think sometimes we forget that part. We get so caught up in accepting our reality. We forget about the promises. We forget what's available to us and how easy it is to get it. So that is our thought for today. Name it and claim it. And I will see you guys with a new series I'm working on. Have a wonderful, fabulous Sunday.